What's going on, guys? LevelMDiecast here. We are giving you a little bit of update on room 118. Little scratchy throat, a little under the weather, so bear with me on this one. So I've been trying to get 118 expanded as much as possible. There's just not much room in here. It's not a very big room, but I think I've maximized it as best as I can. Now, I have put away pretty much all the cars I picked up from Costco already. Pretty much everything from Sam's and a bunch of other miscellaneous stuff I picked up recently. So we'll take a look at what we got here. So starting on one side, and yes, still working on the lighting. I still have lighting issues in here, so bear with me on that one. I'm going to have some weird glare here. So we have this shelf here. And nothing is particularly put in order per se. I mean, I have Camaros down there. I got Ford GTs, Audis, you know, some Novas, McLaren, Paganis, some Chryslers, some Impalas, Jaguar. So they're kind of all over the place. Now, the stuff on the very top is going to be like 50s eras cars because they usually take up, you know, they have a big footprint. They're big cars. I mean, that's a 60 Impala at the top. I mean, that's a boat. Okay, that's a boat. So I put those in those cases at the top. And besides, they look pretty good. This is the closet for this room. I kind of just throw some stuff in there for now. I'm not really sure what's going to happen with the rest of this stuff. It's insane that the Bronco's only been out for 2 years, and there's like 10 different colors of the Bronco. That white one we just picked up is right there. So a little bit of miscellaneous stuff. This is just crap I have laying on the top. This is real working rigs, extra real working rigs and stuff. Got some extra Boulevard R33s and stuff up there, some extra Auto World stuff and whatnot. I do have the boxes for my Solitos. I do keep the higher end stuff, you know, lower end 118 scale stuff. I do not keep the boxes. I just throw them away. I don't really care. I do have this kind of weird display here. This is where I have my 118 scale motorcycles. But then I started putting in my monster trucks. We'll try to get some light over here a little bit. There we go. A little bit of light. Looks kind of weird. But that's just kind of the way it is. I did run out of room for those monster trucks, unfortunately. But that's kind of temporary. And then just kind of the pan here. We'll kind of back up a little bit. And then it wraps all the way around this side of the room. So I do have chargers and stuff up on the top. We got some Rams up there because those are big vehicles as usual. 300 and stuff like that. Looks pretty good. I do want to do a walkthrough of my 118 scale at some point in time. Hopefully in the near future, but we'll see how that goes. Now, if you guys watch my Costco haul, I didn't realize that that yellow Mustang, that Shelby Mustang, was new. So I actually went back and got that one. So added that one in. That wasn't in the original haul, but I needed that one. So we went back and got that. I do have all the CLKs and stuff in the corner. I do like to emphasize the race cars. Those are my favorites. A couple of Solitos on the top with the McLarens. That spot right there is reserved because there will be a red CLK GTR coming in Costco mix. Should be 2. Mix number 2. So that one will go there when it comes out. So I'm pretty happy about that. Other than that, just standard fare here. Still have my mini GTs trucks boxed up right here. Not really sure where those are going to go, unfortunately, so I'm still waiting on that. Room 164 is an absolute disaster. Maybe we'll peek over there. I don't know. It's pretty bad. And then I have a little bit of space here to add a couple more. I do need to get another case for this most current DTM I picked up to go with the rest. I still need the Vodafone. Definitely missing that one still. These are a couple of recent additions. That is a Panos Roadster. That is an Auto Art. Just picked that one up. Of course, I have not put away the Porsche yet. That is a Fiat MG. Can't remember. Let's look. It's a Sunstar though. Oh, Triumph Spitfire. Samsonite. I was way off. And then there's an XK140. That's a pretty cool pickup. I picked that one up recently too. Still have not fixed that Porsche because, yeah, I mean, that thing's been going on I've had that thing for like 8 months, I think. And then this is expansion space. I did get this wall done up. So this kind of really maximizes the room now. That is pretty cool. That is signed by Ed Venturelli. That is a super cool piece. I'm really happy about that. If you guys know who Ed Venturelli is, you should drop a comment in the comment section. So show some local love to a Colorado native. Just going through here, just, you know, I've run out of space, so I'm kind of in a rough spot here. This is my favorite part, though. It's on my 30s era cars. I really like this a lot. My Duesenbergs and stuff like that. I got a Model A's. That is a Airflow, which is pretty nice. These are some 40 Fords. That is a 40 Plymouth, which is pretty nice. Auburn, I like that. The Maybach, I think this one's the Maybach Limo. It's a pretty nice piece. So just some cool stuff in there. And then that Mercedes Limo is really nice too. So pretty cool stuff there. There is an open spot right here in the middle of the room. So I think what I might do is I might remove this shelf here, put another one, kind of make a wall that comes out, which should come out to about here. Which would give me roughly 3 more shelves. And this is kind of where we're at with the 3 shelves. I fit roughly 7 cars per shelf. So that's a pretty decent, you know, expansion. I think that'll last me maybe 6 months and then it'll be full. But, yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with the big scale now because this room really filled up this year. I really added a lot of cars in 2022. I probably added about, I don't know, maybe 200 to 300 cars this year. You know, mainly Maestos for sure, but really expanded out. A lot of Solitos, got a lot of Sunstar, some brands I've never heard of, and some other stuff like that. So just trying to get a good variety, but I really like this room. Looks pretty good. So I guess we'll peek over here at the disaster that is room 164. Yes, this room. This room is the bane of my existence. I don't know if this room's ever going to be done. I did start bringing everything up here just to get it out of my living room. Man, it's just full. It's just full. There's just so much stuff in here. I put some stuff on the walls. I do like the RLCs, you know, stuff like that I put up here. Looks kind of cool. Some factory sealed. Some other cool stuff like that. Some Matchbox convention models and stuff like that. Looks pretty good. So kind of reorganized this wall. This is a little bit of everything. So try to scroll through that relatively slow for you guys so you can take a look. These are mainly main lines. These are specific castings I collect. And then it kind of moves over and then we get into premiums. Lots and lots of premiums, Combat Medics, the ice cream truck, some other trucks, some other stuff like that, some JDM. And then on this far section here, you guys watch my haul. I did add the Hummer, a silver Hummer there. So the rest of these are just trucks. Couple of drag buses. I don't really collect those. I just kind of get them if I get a good deal on them. Or if I find them on the pegs myself. And then everything else rolling through here. Looking pretty decent. Now, I did get all my Mini GT organized. That is one thing that I did do, which I am pretty happy about. So, they are organized. And guys, I apologize about the lighting. The lighting up here is just terrible. We're just going to have to deal with it. I got all the Mini G2 sorted. Really happy with that. I did have to move over to another case here. Here's the problem, though. All those weird boxed ones I had to move out because they just didn't work in the display case. And now I don't even get to see them. I don't get to look at the models or anything like that. So I just kind of stuck them all up there for now. It's just, I have so many cars and you cannot display everything. And I just need to make myself realize that I cannot display everything. I can't display everything. I want to display everything, but I just can't. Pretty cool here. I picked up that, you know, M2 hauler, and then I picked up that chase piece like days after it. I was super fortunate. Haven't found an M2 chase in a long time. So pretty happy about that. Other than that, just no progress. I'll be honest with you. Just kind of bleh. Just kind of dealing with things, just unfortunately, I'm not the YouTuber that makes an actual income off their channel, so I do have to have a real job. So this stuff kind of just gets squeezed in when I have space or time to do it. I think I've done a relatively good job, although I have been working on this specific room since July. Ultra frustrating, but I had to pull all that stuff from downstairs and bring it all up here and put it all back in and yada yada yada. So it's coming along. It's coming along. This is a recent trade I just picked up to get that Super Porsche. Actually got everything from that entire case, which is kind of interesting. So the regular, the Super, the mainline, and the ID, which is kind of cool. That's pretty cool. So not too often you get a kind of trade like that. These are just all my Bugatti chases. So not sure where I'm going to put those yet. These are all my green machines, my Ram green machines. I don't know where I'm going to put those yet either. Just trying to work some stuff off of the floor. Oh man, it's just so much. If you guys are lucky enough to have your ship confirmation for that Gulf C8 Porsche or Corvette, I'm pretty jelly. I already have a couple friends that are on their way. Mine are not on their way yet, unfortunately. So, but yeah, that's kind of where we're at with the collection. Just trying to get things done. It just kind of felt like I'd give you guys a little bit of an update, a little bit of a walkthrough, kind of on the collection. Again, I do apologize for the lighting. You see a lot of these guys on walkthroughs with their channels and stuff, and it's all super awesome and stuff. And I will assure you, I will get there when this room is done. We're going to have nice lighting drop down. It's going to look good. So until then, the room won't be done. But we will have more updates as things go along. And I do appreciate you guys sticking with me through the journey. Yes, I just threw the matchbox out here. Just threw them out here. Just threw them out there. So there we go. So we're going to roll out. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Always a pleasure. Appreciate every single one of you guys that support my channel, watch my videos. I appreciate it. Love keep bringing the content to you. I do have a lot of stuff in process, a lot of stuff that's behind. I will tell you, I got Dodge Series coming from Matchbox Series 2. I finally picked that up. I do have moving parts box sets from Amazon. I have that stuff coming too. Just trying to get time. I got plenty of content coming to the channel. I just need to get them filmed. So Matchboxes are a little bit more difficult because there's a lot of cars I got to pull out of the collection to do comparos. I will not do those videos without comparos. I really think that that's important for everybody, especially the fact that Matchbox is just ridiculously bringing out the same stuff over and over and over again. It's ridiculous. So anyways, appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. We'll catch you on the next video. As always, appreciate you guys. You make everything work. LevelMDiecast. Peace.